Welcome to The Bible Speaks with your host, Elgin Carlock. The Bible Speaks is a daily podcast dedicated to sharing the good news of Jesus Christ, rightly dividing the word of truth, and learning how to apply it to our daily lives. You may contact Elgin at the address given at the end of the broadcast. And now, here's Elgin.
Brothers and sisters, I welcome you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit to another edition of Words of Inspiration. In our series, Walk with the Wise, a study in the book of Proverbs. Today we are diving into the power of words with our topic, Use Words Wisely. Our inspiration comes from Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21, which reads, Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. This verse is a powerful reminder that our words have the ability to bring life or cause destruction. Words have weight, and how we use them can have lasting effects on our relationships, our witness, and even our spiritual growth. So we'll explore how to use our speech to bring life, encouragement, and truth to those around us. The Bible doesn't shy away from emphasizing how powerful words are. In fact, Proverbs 18 and 21 makes it clear. Our words can either build up or tear down. Think about moments when someone's kind or encouraging words changed your day, or even your life. Now consider the impact of hurtful words and how they can linger in our hearts. Our words have power to shape the lives of those around us. They can encourage someone to keep going, speak truth in love, or bring healing in a moment of pain. But they can also wound, spread lies, or cause division. The choice is ours. Will we use our words to bring life, or will we let them bring harm? Ephesians 4, verse 29 says, Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. So how do we use our words wisely? First, we must be intentional about speaking words that uplift and encourage. Speaking wisely isn't just about avoiding harmful or negative language. It's about using our voice to bring healing and hope. When someone is struggling, a word of encouragement can remind them of God's love and purpose for their lives. When someone needs guidance, speaking the truth in love can set them on the right path. Proverbs 12 and 25 says, Anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. Being intentional with our words means looking for opportunities to uplift others. It's about choosing to speak with kindness and compassion, even when it's difficult. Wisdom in our speech also involves being truthful. But speaking the truth doesn't mean being harsh or judgmental. It means communicating honestly with grace and love. Jesus is the ultimate example of speaking truthfully yet compassionately. He used his words to teach, correct, and heal, always reflecting God's heart. Colossians 4 and 6 encourages us to let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone. When we speak truthfully, we reflect our commitment to God's wisdom. We become reliable witnesses of his grace, showing that we value integrity and honesty. Speaking wisely means being careful with our words, choosing to build others up rather than tearing them down. So here are some practical steps to harness the power of your words. Number 1, pause before you speak. Take a moment to think before you respond. Ask yourself if your words will bring life or harm. Sometimes a brief pause can make all the difference. Number 2, pray for wisdom. Ask God to give you wisdom in your speech. Psalm 19:14, reading from the New International Version, says, "May these words of my mouth and this meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, Lord, my rock and my redeemer." Pray that your words would honor God and uplift others. Number 3, choose words that heal. Be intentional about speaking words of encouragement, love, and hope. If you see someone struggling, offer a word of support. If you see someone who needs correction, speak the truth in love, always aiming to help and not to hurt. And finally, be a good listener. Sometimes wise speech begins with listening. When you truly hear others, you can respond thoughtfully and with understanding. In Proverbs 18:21, we're reminded that our words have the power to bring life or death. As we walk with the wise, let's commit to using our speech to uplift, heal, and point people to God. Let's be mindful of the impact our words have and choose to use them for good. Remember, speaking wisely reflects our commitment to God's wisdom and shows the world the transformative power of His love. Brothers and sisters, if this message has inspired you, share it with someone who needs encouragement. And as you go through your week, remember the power of your words and choose to speak life. I thank you for spending time with me on today, and I look forward to our time together on tomorrow. Until then, God bless.
The Bible Speaks is sponsored by C Squared Realty and New Gen Construction Group to help spread the gospel to the corners of the earth. If anything you've heard poured into your life, please share it with someone. You can find The Bible Speaks on Spotify, Amazon Music, Deezer, and many more. Follow us on YouTube at The Bible Speaks Online. You may contact Elgin at P.O. Box 5582, Ocala, Florida 34478, or by email at thebiblespeaksonline@gmail.com.